a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello, everyone, as the postseason continues here on EA. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
Now they try the right side here. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
A 4-yard gain.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here we go on 4th down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Browns 7, Jaguars nothing.
To go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed him.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And to give this time to the tailback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
41-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Jakeem Grant. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Come on, D! 58,
He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
At the 33-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Man open, it's Goodwin. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And 8.
Now back to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he'll go. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. This is intercepted.